What's up, everybody? It's your old pal Taint Peter here. And today we're going to do a little boss guide on a Prince of Persia, the Lost Crown boss named Azdaha, a nasty little snake that lives down in the pit of eternal sands, all the way at the bottom of the map. Hopefully you're, enjoying this game and having no problem at all with its bosses. But on the offhand chance that you are having a little bit of difficulty, I've decided to make a little guide for you on this one. This snake is a little bitch, and I will teach you how to kick his ass. Let's go to the tape. Okay, so we come in and watch for his eyes to glow red. Every time he does that, he's going to strike. So just dodge out of the way. You'll get a lot of chances to attack his little head as he hits the ground. Watch, he's going to come in. Oh, maybe not there. For these ones, you're going to want to use your teleport skill because you cannot dodge that red beam that comes out of his mouth. So you're going to want to leave one in one place, run away, wait for the beam to pass it, and then teleport back to safety. That attack, I'm going to be honest, I've never figured out how to dodge. But this one here, this is an opportunity for you. Try to deflect all of these and build up your Athra, because what it's going to do is give you the ability to do your special attack and do massive damage to him. Or, use your heal or whatever. Once again, leave a shell there, teleport back to it. See, that's how you dodge that, no problem. And honestly, he leaves his head out here quite a bit, so feel free to attack it as much as you want. Again, that one I've never really figured out, but it's okay. You can beat it still getting damage from that. You'll be fine. Yeah, some of these are going to be a little nasty. Just try to stay away from him. Use your special when you get it. See, I actually wasted one right there. But still, we're going to go to the second phase. Here he'll scream at you and things get kicked up a notch, as is to be expected. Big wind up on that. It's a trick, right? So you see him coming in for a parryable attack, but you have to jump his tail in order to parry it. Have to jump over his tail. You can't just stand there and wait for him to strike you. It'll happen again, and I'll point that out one more time. This one's easy, honestly. Just dodge those things. The tail comes up, know that projectiles are coming your way, so dodge them. They're pretty easy. You can jump over them or duck. Just pay attention to the pattern. Here we go. Second phase, he has a beam that comes across the floor too when he does that. So you'll want to jump up and then leave your shell and then, teleport back to it as the beam from his mouth comes across. It's this little double bite. He does that from time to time. See, here he goes, wind up, jump over the tail, and you can parry him just like this. And this does massive damage to him. Once you realize that that's the trick, right? That once he does that little golden glint in his eye and you know a parryable attack's coming, know that the tail will always swipe first and just jump over it. If you understand that and nothing else from this video, you'll be able to beat this guy, honestly. The rest of this is pretty straight ahead boss stuff. That's the thing that is tricky. People see that gleam in his eye and think he's going to just strike straight down. They get ready to parry, but what happens before he comes is his tail comes and smacks you. And this, of course, here, as usual, just get away from him. You'll notice that on the second phase, when he does that, watch tail first, then that. Sorry, so you'll notice when he does the beam from his mouth on the second one, the beam that comes across the bottom of the screen leaves like the red crystal things that hurt you really bad. That's why you want to jump up when you leave your little shell to teleport to on the second phase here. The ground is not safe. And you can see I'm getting hit by every one of those and I'm still going to be fine and I'm going to beat this guy's ass. So I wouldn't even worry about trying to parry those unless you figure out a way on your own, in which case, good for you. That round of those kind of kicked my ass though. I'm going to put down a heal. So there's that beam, right? So leave that there. You'll see how the crystals come across on the ground. And then if you fall and hit them, it is bad. You do get hurt. So just try to stay airborne during that. Watch tail, and then you parry. That is the big key here. And you'll see I've done that maybe 4 times in this fight, and each one of those has done huge damage to him. If you're not able to get that parry, you're going to have a much harder time in this fight. So my big advice to you is the rest of this stuff is not that hard to get around. It's that one, right? It's the one opportunity he gives you to do a huge parry attack. And if you fuck that up or you don't know how to do it, you're going to lose. Jump the tail, then parry him. You will be done with Azdaha in no time. So, guys, really not so bad. I think this was probably my second or maybe third attempt on him that I killed him. Hopefully you're not struggling. If you are, hopefully this video helped. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you next time.